In the lively town of Ezelu, surrounded by green hills and golden fields, lived a woman named Ifeoma. In her youth, she was breathtaking. Her skin glowed like the morning sun, and her eyes sparkled like stars in the night. People often paused just to look at her. Men traveled from faraway villages to catch a glimpse of her face. But Ifeoma's beauty made her proud. She turned down suitors with laughter, often mocking them for their looks or their lack of riches. She avoided the poor, insulted the elderly, and only welcomed those who praised her or brought her gifts. She never married. She believed no one was good enough. She used to say, "Why settle, when I shine brighter than the moon?" The years passed quietly. Slowly, the glow of her skin dimmed. Wrinkles formed around her eyes. Her once charming voice grew tired. And one day, she realized no one looked at her anymore. She still sat before her mirror, now cracked and cloudy, hoping it could tell a prettier lie. But the compliments had stopped. The crowds were gone. Even children began calling her Old Mama. Then one afternoon, a quiet girl named Ada came to her door. The girl smiled shyly. "Mama Ifeoma," she said, "my mother told me you used to be the most beautiful woman in town. Will you teach me how to be beautiful too?" Ifeoma chuckled, her voice heavy with years. "Child," she said, "beauty is a flower. It blooms fast, and it fades even faster. But you're still beautiful to me," Ada replied softly. "You helped me when I dropped my basket in the market. You were kind to the old woman next door." No one had called her beautiful in years. And no one had ever said it for what she did, not how she looked. That night, Ifeoma looked in the mirror, not to admire her face, but to see her past. She remembered every harsh word, every missed chance to show kindness. And for the first time, she cried, not because she was no longer beautiful, but because she had wasted her beauty. The next morning, she changed. She visited the widow she used to ignore and swept her yard. She smiled at children. She greeted strangers. She began to teach young girls not just about outer beauty, but about kindness, grace, and wisdom. Over the years, she became known for something new, not her face, but her heart. When Ifeoma passed away, the town came together. They mourned deeply. They didn't talk about how lovely she once looked. They remembered how she made them feel. How she changed. And in that memory, her beauty lived on, not in her mirror, but in their hearts. Because true beauty may fade from the face, but it grows in the soul. And that beauty never fades.